I fully washed my hair back on Friday morning, but I have rinsed it a couple times. Like I did a scalp rinse and I rinsed the ends and the whole length of it got wet in the shower when I took a shower. So I really like how with the Minoi coconut oil, which I'm just kind of going back to my tried and true method, I think. Just the Minoi coconut oil, it's great for my hair. I mean, I've done that all my life where I just put that in my hair because it said on the bottle when I was a kid, you can put this in your hair because the Tahitian women did, and it was more 100%, I think, Minoi coconut oil. Then I think it's like a mixed oil now because back in the day it used to clump up when it was cold because it was pure coconut oil. Yeah, I still like the mixed oil, but the nice thing about it is it's all melted, it's scented, it gives your hair a nice scent. So just by rinsing my hair, like I can keep it moisturized but not too oily, and this is just better because I don't want to be over manipulating my hair. Like I kept it braiding all day and all night because I think the longer my hair is getting, I want less manipulation to maintain the length and the thickness from root to tip. Of course, your hair is a little bit thinner at the ends, the top, but I don't want to, fray to the ends too much, and trim them when I want, of course. So anyway, I just really like the way my hair looks, and I feel like I just want to do this live stream to kind of chat about like video styles. It's really good and wonderful if you have the time to do like these really detailed videos where I try to do that with editing sometimes, but I don't have lights and all these other things. But on the same token, if you just want to do a live stream, I don't see why not, because I mean, people do live streams all the time. Not everything is a multi-budget production, so I feel like it can be a mixture. But one thing I just want to say from a long hair channel is, I know some people tell me they don't want me having a long hair channel because they feel like some of the comments that I get are not respectful, and honestly I'm okay with most comments, but I think some people get the wrong idea. They think that you can just take any thought you have and just dump it onto YouTube, and I'm going to be really honest with you. If it's not like a PG-13 thought, you need to learn how to censor yourself, and I guess in hindsight I'm going to have to learn how to censor you. Like, I hate having to go back and do that, but people should be able to have a long hair channel or a live stream without worrying about it, so I'll just do it as I need. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, okay, if somebody asks me, are you going to do like a hair washing video? No. Are you going to do like some sort of specific hair oiling video? No. Why? Because I've never claimed that my channel was about any of those things. Am I going to do some bun video? Buns are pretty. I've done them a few times. I even wore my hair last Sunday, but no, I don't plan on doing certain specific kinds of videos. I just do videos for fun as time allows. Because honestly, this channel is fun for me now. It was demonetized if you have less than 1,000 subscribers. So I will probably never meet the requirements for monetization again. So I don't see the point of pushing myself to do all these different things, to jump through 5 different hoops just to make certain kinds of videos. I mean, I'm gonna make I think live stream videos are fun. It's just like a conversation and sharing what long hair is pretty, and I just think I want to share some things that have worked for me that might work for you if you're growing your hair long. And this could be applicable to men and women. I really like the idea of the scalp rinses. And maybe just add a tiny bit of shampoo to it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm wearing this one skirt again. Anyway, scalp rinses, just oil. And you can go a few days without washing your hair, but I think rinsing it does do it really easily. And these shower combs, by the way, they're really great. I love them so much. So, yeah, I'm just gonna share things that work for me, I guess. They might not work for everybody else, but this is just a fun hobby channel, like, and yeah, it would be nice if I could have my channel monetized again, but I don't meet those requirements, and it's become even more competitive over time, and maybe those are just not the kind of videos I'm destined to do, because even when I edit a video, people will be like, well, it didn't reach this level, like that level, and I try to the extent that I feel I have time for. I'm not going to push myself to do something that I don't want to do, so I'm not even going to really explain myself, I guess. I just don't think, I like to share the beauty of long hair. This is a fun channel for me. I hope more people that want to grow their hair long will do it because they enjoy it. But I don't see the point of like worrying, I guess, too much, because there's always going to be somebody that requests something or thinks something's not this and that, or says something. I guess it's just life, the internet. One tip I guess I could give people, like, I know people really like long hair. I do too. But if you're a man and you really like long hair, this is just a suggestion that I have for you. Like, some guys have said recently, they're having a hard time meeting girls their own age because of long hair. Like, their interpretation of long hair. Just be a nice guy about it, I think. And, oh yeah, this skirt's pretty, thanks. Thank you. I always appreciate your comments, Carmen. So I guess what I was saying, like, the other night when that person said he couldn't meet a girl his age, maybe he could if he would start just appreciating the beauty of long hair and not making it about treating the person with long hair as an inanimate object, because that's basically what you're doing when you start not just admiring the beauty of long hair and making it into something else. You can't help what you're attracted to with a person, but as a human being, you do have 100% control over how you act. Like, for instance, like, if you're a kid in a classroom and the teacher says you can't scream, most kids can figure that out. And as an adult, people can function in society. So when it comes to any kind of relationship or friendship, like, you have to still value people as a person. And yeah, I don't know. I think that it's good to like long hair, but don't ask people that, or tell them that you want to do things to their long hair that are just kind of, I don't know how to explain that. I'm trying to explain it in the nicest way possible, I guess. Yeah, just still treat people as human beings. Don't let, like, a certain idea about, like, what you think somebody with long hair would want to do, like, override your sense of, like, I don't know, just what's rational, I guess, I don't know. I'm just kind of going off on a tangent here, but that's my best response to, like, certain on YouTube. I just removed some of the more interesting ones, like ones that if you can't figure out the difference between, like, an R-rated comment and a PG-13 comment on YouTube, then I guess you don't really have control over what comments will remain. Like, during the live stream, if somebody posts comments like that, I'm not going to go in and delete them then, but after the fact, if I see it, I'll just remove it, because I think anybody needs to read that. Like, You know, I think I gave way too much time trying to explain that. But that's just my take on it, you know. I don't even think this person's still watching the channel after that, because I was very adamant and they stopped making comments. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to chastise people, but yeah, if you come to someone else's channel and leave comments like that, no, it's not appropriate to you to, you know, go. I guess all I'm going to reiterate is, if you have a thought about somebody and it's not really something that you would feel like comfortable staying in public, it's probably not something you should post to YouTube. I don't know. Thank you. See, that's what I like. I really like Starman. I think he's very respectful and like he gets it. He gets what long hair is about, and a lot of other guys do too. I think like Bill and some of the other people who post, they totally get it. Like long hair is just about like expressing your sense of style and beauty. It's not about that other stuff, you know? It's just not. Anyway, that's that. And I really do like just rinsing my hair out in a few days, a week, and washing it maybe once or twice a week. This seems to be working. Part of that braid looks like oh, this one is like almost I'll show you when I'm done with braiding my hair. It's really long. It's like mid-calf length. I don't know. I can't really. Let's see. It's like really long, and like here, kind of get. Oh, of course, yeah. It is like it has like this crinoline under it, so it has like kind of like that full 1950s style. And I'm thinking like I do want to buy some new dresses. I keep saying that, but I'm kind of looking for some. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, I kind of do. I think that's pretty like the pretty damsel in distress, kind of like princess fairy tale style. I get that. That's nice. Like that's totally charming and cute. But anyway, thank you guys who leave.